Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Manjula Awakening. Today, this reading is all about advice. For whatever your situation may be, we are going to take a look at some advice, and then we're going to look at the internal and the external as it pertains to whatever situation is on your mind, guys. Alrighty, Spirit, can you please show me what's going on for Sagittarius? What is the advice, external and internal? What's going on for Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. So right out the gate for the advice, we have the Queen of Hearts. And then external, we have the Three of Wands. And internal, we have the Five of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Swords. I like this energy. Let's get some anchoring. What's anchoring this energy? Alrighty, Spirit. What's anchoring this energy before we break it down? I do see for the advice right here, it's clear, simple, clear as day. There's a need to make sure that you're trusting your intuition. Because right now, I do feel that externally there is this sense of waiting on something. It's like you have this vision, but externally you're not really taking action. You're in this waiting period, waiting on the perfect time. Like there's something about timing, and the advice here is to trust your intuition. So if your intuition is telling you to get going on something, please get going. So we have deprivation here for what's anchoring this reading. So you feel as if you don't have what it takes to get a vision up off the ground. So you're withdrawing from this vision. And that's not true. There's a need to allow your intuition to guide you through this expansion, Sagittarius. So let's get right into it and get some clarifying. I am going to go in with the lights here. I picked a similar storyline up for Capricorn, guys. So you might want to check that out if you have Capricorn aspected anywhere. Let's see, Sagittarius, Spirit, can you please clarify why is Sagittarius in the Five of Swords energy internally? What's going on internally for Sagittarius? So we've got, I think my whole deck is in the reverse. No, it's not. So we've got the King of Cups in the reverse, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups. So I do feel as if... I feel like that internally, I feel like that there's this emotional imbalance when investigating new opportunities. Internally, the Five of Swords, I do feel like there's just a tad bit, like internally, so your thought patterns show up, the way that your automatic response is to situations has a level of withdrawal from it, as if I can't let my right hand know what my left hand is doing. There's a time and a place for that energy. This is not it, Sagittarius. If I can be honest, I don't even feel like this is the paradigm for this energy. I absolutely have no reversals in this deck whatsoever. But what happens in a reading is not by accident. And the King of Cups is here in the reverse. So there's some type of way. The King of Cups, you know, this is Scorpio, Libran energy. But for this, what I'm really feeling is the way that you show up when you are conversing or whatever the case may be with the situation. Your automatic learned response, your automatic response is to win at all costs. Like, I can't let this person get over on me, or this, that, and the third. Something from that attitude is needing you to take another response to it, because this is quick-witted, unbalanced response here is what I'm feeling. And that's what you're doing as it pertains to opportunities or something that's being offered to you. And this is internally. So there's a need to do some self-evaluating in the way that you respond to that. All right, we're going to move forward. So what's going on with this Three of Wands externally for Sagittarius spirit? Deprivation. So this is feeling like that you don't have enough of something. So the way that you go about acquiring something comes from a lack mentality. What is this external influence? What's going on externally for Sagittarius? Why is the Three of Wands here? We've got the Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Magician card, and the King of Swords. Absolutely, guys. There's a need. We understand. Okay. You are not what you've been through. You're not what you've been through. So while you are in this survival mentality and the way that you cooperate, it's definitely has to do with the way that you show up when working with other people. I'm feeling other people, Sagittarius. But there's definitely this... you have this guarded energy, and so it comes off as very manipulative. But what Spirit is wanting you to understand is that you can, if you step back and instead of looking at it as if you don't have something, so you have to manipulate an aspect of where you feel like that you have something to offer in this category, so I'm going to manipulate this category to make up for where I'm lacking in this category. That is affecting the way that you're showing up in partnerships, and there's a need for you to really become clear and decisive about this energy because it's not working for you. Give me one moment, Sag. Alrighty. So it's making you show up in this controlling and demanding energy and your collaborations. And so it's misconstruing your vision. Your vision is unable to come up off the ground. So this is honestly self-sabotage is written all over this reading, Sagittarius. So instead of trying to logically work your way through this, your advice here is to rely on your intuition. We have Queen of Hearts, and it's labeled as Sixth Sense here. So let's clarify that, Sagittarius. And this reading is not for your whole life as a whole. This is whatever the strongest situation is on your mind. This may help you navigate that situation, Sagittarius. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Moon card, we have the Strength card, and the Hierophant card. There's something is going to require you to nurture it. Something is going to require you to nurture it. You're going to be required to lean on your intuition to pick up on this. So this could even be to have something to do with a mother for sure, but it's most definitely has to do with nurturing oneself as you are going through the process of facing your fear, because there is this lack of courage, lack of confidence that needs to be healed right now. Because I'm just going to say, I feel like that I'm speaking to a Sagittarius that is supposed to be in a leadership position, but because you don't view yourself as leadership material, you're trying to manipulate certain situations, and it's making you appear less than who you really are naturally. Alrighty, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you there. Let's get a closing message for you here. So what is the closing message for Sagittarius? Thank you. Yeah. Nourish your body. If you are tired, rest. If you are in pain, pamper yourself rather than pushing through it. Treat your body as a precious friend. Listen to its needs. Alrighty, Sagittarius, I pray that these messages provided you with some... Stop trying to fix people. It is not your job to fix anyone. Allow people the dignity of their own path. Alright, Sagittarius, if these messages provided you with some guidance on your journey, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we do and in all that we say moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sag.